What is going on, YouTube? Gonna be continuing Supermarket Simulator. I do believe where we left off, we were just gonna be running a another day, not really a second day, but we're gonna be running another day, trying to get the money to stock up for something. Anyway, let's jump in. Okay, so how's everybody doing? It's still late. That's good. Okay, so right, okay. So I stocked up the store and we got all the stuff. So I think it was just finish the day. So sorry if I sound a bit off. There's been some sickness just kind of running its way through my family, so I'm a bit gonna be a bit off. Wow, I was way overcharging for this. Okay. Alright. Well, let's program all of these. So, what, let's say $3 here. I'm gonna go $3.25 here. Maybe I should go cheaper, but I'm not going to. Here, gonna jump straight to 11. $4.50 here. We'll just call that 3. And we'll call that 6. Okay. Alright, so prices are good. We don't have a lot of money. I remember I bought the skateboard and then I returned it because it was terrible. We don't currently need any products. We will have to order some more shelves and stuff, but not really until we expand. So that'll be our next thing that we try to do, is expand. Okay, so that'll be management. Let's pay our bills. We can't afford the license, but we can get it, so we just need to expand and then get the license here. We don't really need a lot to get section 2. We might go for section 2 and 3 this video if we make enough. I don't think we will, but if we do, we'll get both. I would prefer to grab storage though. And I can't wait to hire a cashier. That'll be good. So let's start the day. Nothing else to really do other than start the day. I can't find the door. Okay, here we go. Alright, come on. We have new stuff in stock. You know, who got the cheese? We got the cheese. Get some cheese. It's back there. Did she get any cheese? Okay, eggs. She didn't get any cheese. Oh man. Really wanted someone to buy cheese. Hello, ma'am. I'm here to make fun of your purchases. I mean, I think. I don't know. Here you go. Go away. Alright. Oh, here we go. A distinguished gentleman here to buy some cheese. Or not. He bought tea. Cheese? I think he got eggs. Come on, man. Just one thing of cheese. Okay. So you can't afford bread? That's sad. I've been there though, man. I know what it's like when you can't afford the bread. I'm sorry, did I not make sure the bread was appropriately priced? Dude. Someone buy some cheese, man. This guy didn't think the bread was expensive. Was that just that guy's problem? Is that all it was? Was it that one guy was a loser? It was like, I can't afford the cheese. Or, well, bread. No one bought any cheese, man. Ugh, gross. Someone left their... Never mind. I was gonna say something mildly inappropriate, but I won't. It's fine. Cheese? I don't like how you look at me. It disgusts me, I'm being honest. I just... Ugh. She looks at me like she's gonna ask for the manager, I swear. What am I supposed to say? He only works on Thursdays. Cheese! You bought cheese! Ma'am, I truly appreciate your time. I hope you have a good day. Not you, though. Oh, wait, never mind. You bought cheese. I'm good. Look at this. Look at this cheese. What a distinguished purchase. And she paid in an exact change. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Will you marry me? Oh, I understand. I wouldn't marry me either. Oh, who did that? I bet it was me. Is my window nasty? I bet it is. It was. That's gross. I haven't bought the baseball bat. What a slacker. Alright, anyway. Exact change. What a lady. Ma'am. You're much older than me, but you bought cheese, so... And you paid in an exact change, so... Do you want to get married? No? I understand. Sir? Sir? You bought cheese. Do you want to get married? I didn't mean to shock you that way. I'm sorry. I'll get you out of here. Don't worry about it. Hi. Sir, I want you to get out of my store. Who comes into a store and buys a $3 bottle of water and leaves? Ma'am, you didn't buy cheese. Goodbye, sir. Oh, you again. Forgot the milk? Would you like to see the manager? Meh. Alright, she's out of here. Oh, man. Oh. I'm gonna throw this away. Wish I could throw that away. That's nasty. Just sits outside my... I'm sorry. Hold on. You're saying the pasta was too expensive for you. When everybody knows I'm overcharging for the sugar. Ma'am, you look like that one singer whose name I really don't know, but you bought cheese. Would you like to get married? I have a great, you know what, never mind. I've got nothing great. Anyway. You didn't see that, right? Oh, he saw that. Yeah, he saw it. There was no not saying it. And that's really, really sad. Well, that guy's going in. Oops. Okay. That was bizarre, but okay. I guess I sold, what, almost half a box of flour? Yeah, sir. Oh. Look at you. This is what you came for, right? A pile of money. Yeah. Money doesn't buy happiness. Is definitely a saying by someone who was not poor. Because, oh my god. Would money buy me some happiness right now? I need like 20 bucks and I'd be pretty freaking happy. Now get out of here. She bought coffee and tea. Me, I don't think that's right. To drink coffee and tea, that's disturbing. Like, pick one. You're either coffee or you're tea. You're not both. Oh. Oh. Coffee, no tea. Oh. Oh, she got tea and coffee. But cheese. And, I mean, she's cute, right? Ma'am, I see that you're buying some of our finest cheese. You want to get married? Ma'am? That was a serious question. Wait, ma'am. I'm lonely, and, wait, no, hold on. I'm lonely, so I think we should get married, because I'm lonely. It seems like a good Ma'am, please. Okay, I understand. I wouldn't want to marry me either. Alright, so let's stock up on what we've got. Boop. Boop. Okay. We got some bread. Okay. And we got some more pasta. Okay, perfect. Okay, so pasta's fully restocked. That's good. So we need what? A box of cereal. Man, they really took us out of the milk. Okay. Well, yeah, I suppose I need to restock. And I also suppose that really no one wants me to, like, no one wants to watch me go pick up the stuff, but I do have to go pick up the stuff because, well, let's be real. It costs too much to not get it myself. But how much is this license? 400. And growth? 350. So I think I'm gonna take the growth. So I'll grab that. Okay. And then I will have to buy a light because I don't think there's a furniture store. I would love to get this self-checkout. Interesting. Anyway, so I'll need to get 2 lights. I'm gonna add those to the cart for the next day. But okay. So I've got a new section. So let's move this. Here. And let's move this there. Okay. Because I need the lights to... Can I move these lights? I can. Does that work okay? That works alright. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Well, then I'm not gonna... I don't need those lights. Okay. Market... Okay. So let's get milk and cheese first. And then I'll grab all the stuff from the other place. So, YouTube, what you may not know is that specifically this video was actually live streamed on Twitch. Now, the people watching on Twitch, well, which is only one person, they know this was live streamed. And, hi, person who showed up for the live stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. You're not freaking me out at all that you're here and not saying anything. It doesn't weird me out at all. It's not disturbing in the slightest that you're here not saying anything. It'd be weirder if you said something like, from what I understand, Twitch took care of the bots problem, which, okay. I took care of most of the bots problem myself with the, using the mod feature or the auto mod feature. I was able to cut out the bot viewer things that kept showing up. I was able to cut that out, but whatever. Then Twitch stepped in, so kind of made doing all that pointless. Hey, another viewer, and how are you doing today? Hope you're hanging out and having a good time on Twitch today. If you're more interested in Water Park Simulator, I'll be doing that after I finish doing some stuff here on Supermarket Simulator. So I'll be jumping over to Water Park Simulator soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, the Water Park Simulator will come out the next day. They won't come out the same day. give me the water. Okay. I don't know why that doesn't highlight there, but yeah. So if you're, if you're here in the Twitch with me, go ahead and drop a comment. I'll respond. I promise. I'm looking at them. And if you're watching on YouTube, I also respond to every comment. So if you leave a comment, I will respond. So, but yeah, so I'm just gonna finish stocking up, and then we'll jump to the next day. Yeah. Let's see. I know I need oil, and then coffee, and then I think I need flour. Welcome in. Got another viewer who just showed up. Good to see you. I know the Twitch stream says I'm going to be doing both Supermarket Sim and Water Park. I'll be moving to Water Park in about 20 minutes, maybe. Alright. Okay. So I know I think I need 2 coffee and 1 tea. Man, I really want them to be able to run me over. I think it would just be way, way more fun. Okay, so yeah, 1 tea, 1 sugar, 1 flour, 1 bread. So, tea, coffee, sugar, flour, bread. Okay. Can't wait till I can get like a bike or something to make this process a little faster. Just because I hate using the delivery system. Just costs too much. You like Supermarket over Water Park? That's cool. Yeah. I I did start playing Supermarket first. And yeah, I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I did also play the PlayStation version, the Supermarket Manager thing. I actually enjoyed that too. Just not it's not as refined, I guess, as this. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Um, yeah, I did start over in this when I started recording it. I played for a little bit using it in my Steam Deck, and I had a good time. I just figured I'd start over to start making videos and stuff on it instead of continuing with that world. Okay. And yeah. So do you have any other games that you like particularly? I play a I wouldn't go that far. I don't know it well, but I do know it a little bit. When I played the first time, I got to, I think, 4 licenses and 3 expansions and the 2 expansions on the storage. But I still only had like 1 cashier and no one else, so I wouldn't categorize it as getting far. Okay. Sugar, and then that's it. Okay. But yeah, if you have any games specifically you'd like to see, drop them in the chat here, and I'll, if I have it on a maybe later tonight or on a different day, I'll try and play it. Sugar, which is yeah over here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, cereal went up, so that's good. Cereal to what? We'll go 750. Okay. So it was bread everyone kept complaining about. I'll drop it to 425. See if people complain less about it. Yeah, let's try that. I had one person complain about the pasta, but I'm sure that was just one complaint. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right. Wow. There's no one coming around over here right now. All right. Here we go. We got this lady over here. And this guy. I don't know. I think he's coming to the store and she's not. Oh, I was mistaken. Maybe she's coming to the store. Oh, hey, who's that singer with the blue hair? I don't know if her hair is always blue, but I think I've seen her in like TV shows sometimes. And she's got blue hair sometimes. I don't know. She looks like a character in this game, or like one of these pedestrians. But I don't know her name. I don't really listen to a lot of newer music, so I'm more of a 60s and 70s music kind of person. So, but my family watches a lot of music videos and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, so I was working with my wife. Not into the new stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm one of those people that are like, cruise down the road, still listening to things like Escape and Kokomo, like. But yeah. So it's like this character model only with blue hair, and she reminds me of some singer, but I don't know her name. Let's see, what have I seen her in? I think she was in. I think she was in like How I Met Your Mother. She didn't have blue hair in that, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. There we go. I gotta turn my sensitivity down. The junk is high. Okay. That's better. I think that's ick. Yeah. Any more trash? No? Okay. Okay. I think that was the largest single purchase anyone has made. So that's nice. Oh man. They bought me out of pasta already. Jeez. Okay. Oh, I didn't buy pasta. And that guy wants pasta, because of course he does. Well, it's on me. Should have went ahead and bought pasta, but I didn't. I'm gonna go buy pasta. And I ran into the side instead of the door. Okay. I mean, could you imagine being in a grocery store and somebody doing that? Like, you're trying to check out and they just leave to go buy something? Just, oh, I'll be right back. Just wait inside. Doesn't seem like smart business management. Just, oh, hey, let me just leave. I'll see you later. But, hey, whatever. Ugh. Okay. Ooh. They left eggs just hanging out. That's nasty. Okay, 58.50. Going up a bit. That's nice. Okay. Sold out of coffee. And that guy wants coffee. Of course he does. I even have coffee over there. I'm not sure. Hmm. This guy looks like Sulu, only like skinnier. But like original Sulu, like George Takei Sulu, not like what's the dude's name who played him in the more recent stuff. I don't remember his name. Pretty good. Oh yeah. No, I'm usually pretty okay with starting over and doing all the grindy stuff again. Just um I don't know. I've got I'm uniquely patient with grindy stuff most of the time. Like I can't even count how many times like I've played Subnautica, and that's pretty grindy when you're first getting started. So I mean, it doesn't have to be. It just kind of depends on how much you want that to flow for yourself, you know. But but yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind starting over if if that's what needed to be done. And I guess it didn't need to be done, but I was definitely preferring it. All right, so let's see. I will need furniture, so I'm going to get, I think, a corner shelf. Yeah, a corner shelf, and then so a corner shelf, and then what else will I need? See, peanut butter, flour, olive oil, spaghetti, rice basmati, and salt. Let's see, so it's $610 for the product license and the shelf. So I'll probably just restock the stuff I already have and then buy the shelf and then try and get the product license the next day. Because I'll probably make enough, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll restock what I need right now. Probably run through one more day, and then it'll be time to switch up to. It'll be time to probably switch over to water parks. Now that game I haven't actually played yet, so I imagine it's gonna be a bit, you know, a bit of a rough start. But while I have someone here, you have a recommendation for a name for my store here? It can be anything as long as it's family friendly. You know, I keep my channel family friendly, so. But I mean, I'll let you name it. Um, you're the only active chatter, so you might be the only real viewer at the moment. I mean, probably. Like, it says like my stuff is showing that there's two, but the other person hasn't said anything, so I'm guessing they're not really there. Probably a bot or something like that. But yeah, when I made the first video on this, I uh, I cut out the last night's restock instead of like just cutting the restock in general, because the stuff I put on YouTube right now is all mostly unedited long form stuff, and man, it I don't know, this part is really draining, even for me. Like, I hate this part, like doing this, but you do save a lot of money. So, like, it makes the grindiness of this part of the game way worse, but the money you save is pretty noticeable. Is that flour? Is that flour? No, that's milk. Okay. Oh, well, the last name I gave my store wasn't very creative. It was just Super Saiyan 4 Batman's store. It was like Super Saiyan 4 Batman Grocery or something like that. That was just because I was playing it offline. Uh, and SSJ4 is what I put on YouTube, so I was like, if I ever decide to just throw this out there, it'll probably make more sense if it aligns with my YouTube name. But yeah, my that that name would have been my Twitch name, but I created a Twitch account with that name, uh, or with that handle, but I forgot the login stuff. And when I finally got back on Twitch, I wasn't able to figure out my security questions. And when I called them, they were saying something like, because of the sell of the company, they didn't have the records for me to be able to reclaim that account. So I had to make a new one. So now the two names don't match. But I did create a YouTube account that has the same name as my Twitch. It just doesn't have anything on it other than when I first returned to recording and stuff like that, because I took a long break when my dad died, and so like I was trying to decide if I was going to continue doing content doing content creation at all. So I made a video about why I started and why I stopped and all that stuff. But anyway, I digress. I didn't come up with a creative name. It was just kind of I was playing it offline, and that's my normal gamer tag, so I just went with that. But do you have a cool name for yours? I won't steal the name. I just want to know what you named yours in case it was cool. Okay. Oh, sorry, I muted it there for a sec to clear my throat. Everyone in my house is having problems with their throat right now. 2 coffee, 1 oil. I don't really think I need tea. Maybe. Yeah, definitely 2 coffee though. Maybe I'll get a third one. I don't know. Just bodega. Okay, I got it. That's cool. I mean, if you wanted to just toss a little extra on it, you could just make it versatile bodega. You know, like that's, you know, something you could go with. A little bit from your Twitch name, and there you go. Just toss on a little extra. Ooh, man. and then just oil. That should be good. I'm not 100% sure that I need oil, but I'd rather grab it and not need it than need it and not grab it, so. Alright. Just realized I leaned too far back from the mic just now. Like, I forgot where. I'm not used to the mic being where it is, because I'm not really used to this office yet. So that's a little weird. Okay. Let's end the day there. Okay. A lot of stuff went down, but coffee went up. So that's good. So cereal down to, let's say, 650. It's down to, I don't know, 250. I'll go 1250 there. And we'll just drop that down to $5. That should be good. Let's make this purchase. And close that. I wish there was like a furniture store in this game that like I could go grab. Oh, I first started streaming. It's been a bit. It was back in, I think, I don't really remember. It was sometime last year. Around maybe September of last year. Yeah, it would have been September of last year. I started streaming because my dad was telling me I should. That he always got a kick out of watching me play games, and so he told me I should. That I should, so I did, and that's why I took a break when he died, was because he had been the one who kind of got me to start, and then so when he died, I just wasn't sure I wanted to continue. I do this mostly for fun. Like, I don't make any money or anything like that. I'm real small time, so I don't make money. I don't get sponsors. I don't have anything like that going. And I mean, I have a regular job that I work, so I don't, you know, I don't do this to make money at the moment. Like, I would love to, like, that would be cool, but you know, I doubt that's in my future, but I really would love it to be in my future. But, you know, you gotta you gotta get lucky with that kind of stuff. Like, I've got what, like 8 followers on Twitch, so not exactly blowing up. Um, and then on YouTube, I've got like, I think 30 subscribers on YouTube, which, I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I love watching content creators play. I enjoy it. It's it's pretty cool, and I just kind of wish that um, I can't actually see part of your message. One sec. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. But yeah, yeah, I've always enjoyed watching content creators. I think that it's pretty cool to play, get to get to chat with people that want to talk to you while you play. I think that's cool too. I've watched some content creators for a long time, and you know, I've always enjoyed their stuff. Like I've been watching like Rhyme Style and Syriax for like 8 years now, which is crazy. Sorry, I just saw an auto blocked message. Yeah, I mean, it was cool that my dad was supportive. He was supposed to uh, do some streaming with me at some point, but he he just he got too sick and never got better, and so he never got to. But yeah, we were gonna play the Star Trek Online game. We were gonna play that together. So at some point, I will play Star Trek Online just to honor him. I plan on doing that in March, though. I'll probably play the entire month of March. I'll make videos and stream it and stuff, along with other games. But March is his birthday, so I'll definitely do it in March to honor him. I mean, who walks into a convenience store and doesn't expect the water to be super expensive? Like, Like, have you ever walked into a gas station and not looked at the water bottle and been like, "Oh my God, why is it so expensive? I can buy a gallon for $1 at Walmart." So like, I just anyway, but yeah. So that at least gives a little insight into something that's going to be going on in a couple of months. I mean, I don't always know what I'm going to be streaming within the next week, but I know I'll be streaming that in March. So this dude looks kind of like Trevor from GTA. He looks like Trevor. Like not the spitting image of him, but he looks like Trevor. Like I think that's what they were going for, was for him to look kind of like Trevor. Okay. I don't seem to be running out of anything yet, so that's something. I'm actually a little concerned that I'm not running out of anything. Like, kind of expected to start running out of something. Okay, so 28.75. I'm just kind of worried I'm not actually gonna make enough to do the product license and everything like that. Because it's kind of, once you get the next product license, you kind of run into a going and manually restocking is no longer efficient enough. Like, it's not super efficient now, but I don't know. Hey, I honestly thought it was going to be 9 o'clock already. DBD. Not sure I know what DBD is. I'm gonna try and figure out what that is. DBD. I'm gonna guess. Is it Dokkan? Of course, my mind went straight to a Dragon Ball game when I see DB, so I could be way off. But that would be what my mind goes to. Dokkan. Way off? Okay, I figured. DBD. So what's that? What game is that? What's DBD? Dead by Daylight. So Dragon Ball Breakers would have been closer. It was kind of their Dead by Daylight game, so. I've watched a few squads play Dead by Daylight. I never played myself, but I don't have a lot of people I'd be able to play with. Like, so far, I don't have any fellow content creator friends. And the people I do have that I play games with are usually my family members. Like, we play games together sometimes, but if we played Dead by Daylight, it would just be 2v1 in Dead by Daylight, which seems pretty stacked against the survivors. That is, if we did like a private lobby, and I would definitely lose a lot prior to practicing. So I don't know that I'd want to just jump in and start streaming it. But I mean, I'm open-minded, so if you want, I could play that, you know, give it a shot. I don't know that I'll play it tonight, but I could play it and give it a shot. I am going to be expanding into horror games on my streams more frequently. So far, the only one I've done is Poppy's Playtime, part like the episode 1. And I will be doing more of that pretty soon. I'll be doing the next one either next week or the week after. And then I'll be doing Mortuary Assistant as well as Phasmophobia and stuff like that. Phas, I'm going to have to play with randoms, which I really don't want to do, but I don't really have a lot of people to play that with. So I just kind of have to do my best. But yeah, I'll give Dead by Daylight a shot. But this does actually conclude my Supermarket Simulator portion. It's at about an hour. Okay, yeah, see, I figured that's one of the things I'd have to deal with. Oh, Alexander, welcome back. Nice to see you, man. Alexander, that's Vince here. Alexander is one of my mods. Good to see him here. So let's quit to desktop real quick. Yeah. Drop a follow and join in sometime. I'll be back on Supermarket Simulator in a couple days. So y'all have a good night, and I will see you all in the next video.